A new health scare at the VA Pittsburgh healthcare system. A veteran was recently diagnosed with a dangerous disease, and now officials are warning other patients about possible exposure. Hayes-Freeland is live with the details, new at 5. Lynn.
Now, that notice went out to individuals who may have come in contact with one person who in fact was diagnosed with tuberculosis. Now, that affects individuals who are at the university as well as the Beaver County campuses of the VA system. However, the notice was simply to inform, not alarm. The University Drive campus of the Pittsburgh VA Health System is one of 2 locations in our area where a patient recently diagnosed with tuberculosis has visited.
We have sent out more than 400 letters to people that we've identified as potentially being in the same place at the same time as this patient.
Tuberculosis is described as an infectious disease rarely seen in the United States. The infected patient was diagnosed on November 17th and is currently being treated with antibiotics. It is a bacterial infection that most often affects the lungs.
That risk is extremely low. I can't tell you it's 0 because there's always that possibility that the one unlucky person who walked into the area, we want to make sure we catch them and then treat them.
If you do receive a letter from the VA healthcare system, they'd like you to come in for a skin test that takes a few days to get the results to determine if you have actually been exposed.
We commonly define exposure as having been at the same place at the same time.
Now, tuberculosis is treated with antibiotics, but again, those 400 letters went out to those individuals identified by the system here as individuals who may have come in contact with the one person who was affected. That is specifically at the University Drive location as well as the VA system in Beaver County. And again, a skin test takes a couple of days before you get the results, but the system also stresses this should not affect your holiday plans or coming in contact with anyone else. And if you have any questions, contact the VA. Reporting live tonight, I'm Hayes-Freeland, KDKA-TV News.